Yes, all of you look at the screen. Look at the meeting screen. Hope everyone joined the meeting, right? Please look at the meeting screen. Only few people joined the meeting. 12 other. Shh. Quickly join the meeting, all of you. Fast. Yes. Shh. See guys, this is our schematic diagram. You can see my screen, right? Yeah, this is a schematic diagram. Now we have to convert this schematic diagram into a PCB layout. Okay. In order to convert this into a PCB layout, don't practice along with me now. Please wait. Yes. Can you see there is an option called as tools?
You don't need to join. You can see here.
Yes. Now you have to click on tools. Translate to PCB. Translate to PCB. You have to click on this. And see here already I used my software, right? That is the reason I am not getting any terms and condition acceptance. For you people it will ask it. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಕೇಳುತ್ತೆ terms and condition acceptance. Then after accepting terms and condition, click next. Okay, by default it will be in the use default technology. You have to select choose technology file. Let it be default only. Then units centimeter. Actually the standard unit of PCB is a thou or mil. But being a beginner, you will not be understanding thou and mil. You can select the centimeter here. Centimeter. Click next. See here, this software is helpful for us to even develop up to 14 layers of board. But generally we go with a single layer for low cost design. For normal designs we select single sided board. So you also select single sided board. Click on define layers. Select single sided. Next. Yes, regarding the board size, you can keep it as it is, no need to change. Later point you can change it as per the real board size. Keep the board size as it is. Next. Here by default it will be in the arrange outside the board. Select automatically position inside the board. Then don't enable anything. Don't enable anything. Automatically position inside the board. Only this has to be enabled. Then next. Here no need to change the PCB design name. Whatever name you gave for the schematic design, same name will be available even for the PCB design. Keep it as it is. Click finish. Once you click on finish, yes, now you can observe the components are placed randomly. It is not properly placed. And to see the 3D view, you can go to 3D and view. Yes. Shh. You can observe 3D view of our circuit. But if you observe, it is randomly placed, not properly placed yet. Right? Now let me go back to PCB file. Now it's a time for us to assign it properly. This is very important skill. See here, you have to start from the first pin. Click on first pin, first connection. You can observe it become white color. Yes. Bring the component which is connected to that. Rotate, R for rotation. Place it near to this. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಪಿನ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ದೆನ್ still first pin has a connection that is belongs to this resistor. Bring the resistor and you can place it here. You have to avoid as much as cross connections. Then LED, I will rotate the LED and I will place it here. Yes. Next, second pin is connected to this potentiometer. So you try to place it where more pins are connected. See, if I place it here, you can observe 2 pins are connected this side of the IC. 2 pins are connected to the other side of the IC, right? I have to place it here. Then this one. So I can place it like this, power supply. After that, LDR. Place it. See, I am getting cross connection. You can observe here, cross connection. Rotate and avoid the cross connection. See, ultimate requirement is you have to place the component as near as possible. See here, LDR one more pin is connected to this resistor. I bring it, rotate and I will try to place it here. So what I will do, guys, next stage is this one. I will place it here. You have to make sure that all the place has to be properly utilized. And here you can observe component is not smoothly moving. It is moving in a stepwise. Right? In order to make it move smoothly, you have to enable the grids and give 0001 for grid setting. Now you can move the components without any steps. Smoothly you can move the components. You can make a minute place adjustment. So now I am trying to figure out how we can reduce the space. Yes. Shh. After this, you have to just reduce the board size from all the corner. Yeah, you can observe here, whenever I am trying to reduce too much less, I am getting the error called as P to B. Okay, P to B means pad to board error. Pad to board error. Okay, yeah, it is nothing but the pad has to be somewhat distance away from the board edge. You have to click no and move it a little bit. Still I am getting error. Press no, move it. From the bottom, I am trying to reduce here. Here also I am getting error. Here also I am getting error. Yes. Shh. Now you see the 3D view, guys. You will come to know what we did exactly. Now you are able to see, right? Components are not like space is not getting wastage much. All the components are properly arranged. Still we can arrange, but it requires more time investment. Like this. See? But if you see the 3D view, guys, here top side we have a component arrangement. If you see back side, we don't have any tracks. You know tracks illalva illi? We don't have any tracks back side. Top side components are arranged, but back side we don't have any tracks. So now what we supposed to do? Either we can manually do the routing. This is called the routing. Like this, manually we can do the routing. See now, if I click on refresh, one track is routed. Like this, manually you can do the routing, or tools, auto route all nets. Click on route. So software itself will do the routing for you. and you have to make sure that you should get 100% success. Then only your circuit is ready for fabrication. Now you see the 3D view. Still we don't have any kind of routes. Here you can click on refresh. You can observe here routing is done. But if you observe the body, lot of information is it is going away from the board. Information is not properly placed, right? In order to place the information properly, you have to go to view. There is an option called as the interaction bar. You have to click on this option. After clicking on this option, you will get a sub window. In this window, select component, select net. Okay, then here can you observe there is an option called as the layers. In the same window bottom there is an option called as layers. Now uncheck the bottom copper. Now you will get only top cell screen information here. Only top cell screen information is available. Andre copper layer ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ top cell screen layer ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. See here. Now what are you supposed to do? You have to move the only names. Please remember, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ component ನ move ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. Only names you supposed to move. See, when you move the name, its respective component will become green color. When you move the name, respective components become green color. But this font is very big. I am not able to fit it properly. That is the reason what I will do. I will again go to the settings, and here same thing how we did in the schematic. I select Times New Roman. I apply to the entire column. Here also I will apply to the entire column. Apply. Now you can observe see here, it belongs to this, this is belongs to this. You have to properly arrange it within the body. Like this. Okay, but here what happens guys, it is displaying the power supply, but polarity is not yet displayed. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, if you see the 3D view, if you refresh, ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅನ್ಫಾರ್ಚುನೇಟ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಪವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಪೊಲಾರಿಟಿ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಇಫ್ ದ ಯೂಸರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನಾವು ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ, we have to go with the plus and minus identification. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅಂದರೆ, ಅಗೇನ್ we have to go to layers, enable the bottom copper na enable ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, now if you keep a cursor here, you can observe power supply -1 it is displaying. If you keep a cursor here, power supply -2 alwa. Now go to schematic diagram. In the schematic diagram nodi, 1 is connected to V in, 2 is connected to ground. So what we supposed to do here is, we have to go to PCB now. So 1 is my VCC, 2 is ground. So you can observe the text here, A symbol. Click on add text, type VCC or V in, select top cell screen. Select top cell screen. Okay, top cell screen. Place it here. Then ground. Place it here. Same way, ground for the output also. Output we don't have any ground. One more, add text, type output or output. It's same thing. Output is not having any kind of polarity. Now you observe the screen. Anybody who is operating this like a circuit, who has the basic electronics knowledge, they will come to know for this pin they have to connect VCC, For this pin they have to connect ground. Alva? Next thing is, sir, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ resistor ಇದೆ, but resistor value display ಆಗಬೇಕು. I want to display the resistor value. That also you can do, guys. You can observe here, double click on the resistor, only information, not entire component. Only on the information you have to double click. Text, enable the value. Shh. See now, it is displaying on value also. Same way here also, text, enable the value. Text, enable the value. See, now you see the 3D view, you will come to know what is the like purpose of enabling the value. See now, still nothing is displayed here. So if you press V, it will refresh. Letter V is for refreshing. You can observe here, now 1K is displayed here beneath. Same way, here we have its value. See here, 1K. So each and every components are having its value now. Yes. So this is how you have to convert your schematic to PCB. So after doing all these things, now generation of Gerber file. To generate the Gerber file, guys, output, manufacturing plots, autogen, Gerber. Output, manufacturing plots, autogen, Gerber, all layer, you have to enable all layer, all side. Then press OK. After you run when you click on the run button, it will generate the Gerber files. Yes. See, it is telling finally Gerber file is present in this particular path. See, on my desktop, where actually we saved the project, right? In the same location, Gerber file will be available. On desktop, I created a project called folder called as a VVIT PCB workshop. VVIT PCB workshop. Inside VVIT PCB workshop, we have all the files. See here, inside the PCB workshop, we have a GBR. GBR stands for Gerber files. Okay. Same way, sir, but actually in order to view the Gerber file, we need a Gerber viewer. So that is again one more software. So instead of Gerber file, what you can do, you can go with the same concept. Output, manufacturing plots, autogen. Instead of Gerber file, you select a PDF. Instead of Gerber file, you select the PDF, press OK. Shh. Then ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿ. Just a minute, it is running. ಫಸ್ಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಇದನ್ನು ಎಂಟಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರಿಗೆ ಇರಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇಡಿ, ಅದು ಹಿಡಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಿಡಿಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಂ ಹಿಡಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Just a minute, it software crashed. So what is your next task is, people who are not yet done with the schematic design, you have to do the schematic design. Then I am going to upload this video in the YouTube channel. You have to convert your schematic design into the layout. PCB layout and component placement, routing, adjusting the top seal screen. Okay, after that one you have to go with the concept of
ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಚಾರ್ಜರ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀನಿ.
PDF file generation as well as the Gerber file generation. Yes. Shh. Generally what happens guys, suddenly if the software is crashed, you will have your backup file. It will software is going to save your entire design in the backup file.
ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇಸ್ ರೆಡಿ. ಇವೆರಡು ಬ್ಯಾಗು ಇದು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀನಿ.
Yes. Yes. Shh. Tool. Manufacturing plots. Autogen. You supposed to select PDF now. Click on OK. When you click on run, yes, you are going to get a PDF file now. Just a minute, PDF is opening. Shh. Now you can observe we have a PDF of the circuit, manufacturing files. It's over. Shh. Yes, you can observe here guys, this is top seal screen. Top seal screen followed by bottom copper. So tomorrow everyone you have to reach this stage by 10:30. I want you to be ready with this particular files. Clear?